What is going on, chat? We're here with an auto chess stream today. Let me just go ahead and make sure. I think everything's alright. I'm going to go ahead and run us through a quick 3-minute ad break, and then we're going to go ahead and get into it. Please stick around. Go ahead and turn down the music a little bit more. Oof. I think right there is probably fine. I think that might be where we started, but... Alright, chat. Just a little over a minute and a half, and we'll be able to get into the game. Chat, I see an 1100 ranked match starting to brew. I'm gonna go ahead and join that one if it fills up. And we'll go ahead and tap in as soon as we're able, as soon as the ad break ends. Although it's not filling up too fast so far, so we might not have to worry about that. Just 1 minute remaining of ads. Oh wow, someone actually left the ranked match. Guess it was taking too long. Okay, just about 15 seconds left, chat. We'll be able to get into it. Welcome back, chat. What's going on? We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. So let me go ahead and open the tab, hit the full screen. Let's go ahead and join this ranked match. Ooh, average is a bit low. Hopefully we can get some higher ranked people to join. Hopefully this doesn't take too long to fill in. $9.59. Sheesh, chat. We're going the wrong way. Oh, let me go ahead and activate social stream as well. I have to make sure I didn't miss any messages. No. Okay, we're filling in. This average is fairly low, making me feel a bit uneasy. Theoretically, I should be able to win, but no, I think I'm good, chat. That might not be ideal. I think maybe this might be more my speed. Here we go. Racism is bad. I agree. Base name. Alright, here we go. Hit him with a have fun. Yeah, I'm relatively low ranked amongst these titans. Let's see how it goes. I've been liking Water Psychic lately, chat. If we see like a Psyduck ad pick, maybe I'll give that a whirl. Been seeing success with ground and grass flora as well. We'll see what ends up happening. But in the meantime, I hope everyone watching is having a fantastic day. Hopefully Charmeleon finishes loading in quickly. Alright, here we go. Okay, chat. Maybe I take this Psychic Portal, and we hope that we get a little Slowpoke angle. If not, I could try maybe a Poison or a Fire maybe. But I'd love to try a little Water Psychic, maybe get some stones. What region are we in? Slowpoke region. Okay, chat. Potential. For now, let's start out with a little Fire Synergy. Gonna go ahead and clean these carps up right quick. Easy money. I'll take a Zurill. Take that as well. I'm just gonna sell this back. Could've looked at a little bit of a ground angle with that Swinub Geodude actually, but it's no big. Let me take 2 Piplups. I'm gonna start out water, I guess. Not impossible to see a Gyarados. We got Milotic taking a peek. They're also running water. We'll see how this goes, chat. Prinplup already. Interesting. I don't see any spoons or waters, which are what I'm kind of looking for. In the meantime, let me go another magnet. I won't be able to get to 10 here, so I'm just gonna stand. By Mudkip, it's probably better than a Zurill. I know there is Zurill. Maybe we see Meryl. Okay, I'm looking. There's no spoon, no water. Chat, I've been having a real bad streak lately with the items that I'm trying to get. Anything that I need tends to not appear. Just feels rather unfortunate. I'll sell out of these 2. I'm gonna keep Charmander in case we look at a little bit of Dragon. I'm wondering if I would want to slam. Let's go for a Punching Glove on Squirtle, and I hope that I can get a Wartortle. Oh, this guy's got a little bit of a poison angle. Poison bug. put up a good fight, but I don't think Squirtle's gonna take Caterpie and Zubat, even with an item. It's just too much. That is a bit unfortunate. It was real close, but okay, let's see what people are adding. There's Capsicid, so probably gonna try to do a little bit of a Gourmet. Although I don't know how well that's gonna fit, but we do have Vanillite early. Oh, I would hate to add Minccino. That's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and add Glameow because it's bad. And I get a spoon. Okay, yeah, we can have 2 ice. It's not terrible. And there's a Horsey too if I were looking to do a Water Dragon angle. Oh, this person's got some ground stacking with a Marshtomp. I'm hoping we can take that down quickly. We freeze their back line. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm hoping I can win from this point forward. And I'm gonna probably end up hyper rolling Slowbro at Gyarados tier. Oh, chat. Chat, this early Vanillite, I would love to do a little bit of Gourmet. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna just, I guess, be under on money, which is probably foolish. But early Seadra could prove pretty nice. I think I will lock this Ditto in shop until I can really afford it. This person's got a Capsicid already, but I don't know if they know the power it contains. Marilla's gonna go ahead and hold the line. It goes down. Can we take down Lampent? We can. Cool. Another Squirtle is great. Not seeing any Slowbros. There's Slowpokes. I'm gonna need to get spoons and fossil pieces. Get some Dawn Stones for some Water 6, Psychic 6. Can maybe even throw in a Dragon Amorphous depending on how lucky I get. That may be asking for too much. Another Fire Human. This one has a Monferno instead of a Chimchar, so we might be toast. Okay, we take it down. And now it's another Lampent and Fennekin. The fight is very similar to the last one. And once again, we overcome. Early Vanillite is putting up some good work. Do not want Poliwag. I'd probably... I want another spoon, because fossil pieces are a lot less contested on carousels. I will sell out a Mudkip. And I will go ahead and lock down... I could try to get this Nacli as well. For a little bit early Gourmet, possibly, if that's really what I'm trying to do. Although I want more chances to see Slowpoke. We're gonna hyper roll after this. We're gonna go ahead and rip out the couch cushions, as I always like to call it. And we're up against this person's not baby, they're fairy. Anytime I see multiple babies, my first instinct is that they're lost streaking baby, but sometimes it's just they're running fairy. So far so good though. Although winning early is kind of a problem because that makes it harder to find items down the line. Okay, we're up against Gyarados here. It's time to rip out the couch cushions, chat. I'm buying this, and if we see a Slowpoke, we buy it. Okay, I'm gonna have to... That's huge. Another Slowpoke. Slowbro at least. And I can probably just try to get a better region. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to go all out on Slowking. I am really glad to have Slowbro. We should be able to take this. I don't exactly know how to itemize Slowbro, but I know that you slap a Soul Dew on that thing, and the shields that it gains just go monstrous. Another Ditto is nice. Okay, I would really like a Psychic region again, and there's one. Chat, I've been hosed. This is quite bad. Oh, chat, this is quite bad. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna wait. See what region it throws me into. It kept me in my same region. Whoa, chat. Is that? Can you like choose to not go in the portal? And it keeps you in your region? Because that would be like... That would be a good tech. I just ran Mesprit. I wasn't a huge fan. I've never run Armor Rouge. It just got massively nerfed, so now I will probably not get the chance to going forward. But I'm gonna think. I think Mesprit might be better. Item's not looking the best here. I want to save these spoons for Dawnstones. Choice Scarf might be good. I think we're not making Gyarados happen. We're gonna go ahead and get off the carp train. I would really like a Fluffy Tail on Slowbro. I would really like to take down that Nidoran male with those items, but is that gonna happen? We took it down. Zubat is pacing, doesn't know what to do. If my unique loses to a Zubat, then it deserved it, certainly. There we go, chat. Oh, I was gonna sell Morel to get over 40. Fossil Piece is probably a jump here. It feels bad not doing Gourmet with Caps Kid in the lobby, but sometimes I think Girafarig is a really good unique. And I could make a Wonder Box. But I think I need to secure, not unique, sorry. It's a really good unit for Psychic is what I meant to say. Okay, chat, we're gonna go ahead and, we're gonna go ahead and connection lost, attempting to reconnect. And then we're gonna reconnect. I'm thinking that my win streak may come to a close here, depending on what happens. Come on, Slowbro, you got this. There we go. Drotagon hasn't gotten the chance to feed too much. We'll go ahead and infatuate it. There we go. It did the other kind of feed. Like inting. So yeah, I have like little chance of getting good items. And there's no fossil piece. Spoon will probably be the desired grab. I'll just go ahead and perish. I'll go glasses. Haha. Maybe seed might have been better. I could have made a shiny charm. Oh well. Wait, chat. How? Oh my gosh, chat. How? And I've been winning still. Oh my god, chat. That is something else, chat. My gosh. I want a runic lens. I don't want to use my spoon is the problem. Who's putting up numbers? Prinplup, you're the proud owner of a Wonder Box. And I may do Assault Vest, Slowbro. Oh, Oh, I really need a fluffy tail is what I need more than anything. That Regice may be a problem. Oh, it's infatuated though, despite being genderless. That punching glove, putting in work. Oh no, we lose. Okay, that's fine. I'm now level 6. It's gonna keep investing in level. You can be ice too. I have neither component of a fluffy tail. I did just use both of my glasses. Um, Power Lens would be so good on Slowbro. But I need another Dawnstone. Come on, we can do this. Big Bad Lapras. No punching glove is gonna prove pretty tough here. Mesprit's probably about to go down. Okay, it's targeting Slowbro. This is ideal. I think Mesprit might go down. That might spell my doom. We infatuated it. We're enraged. I think we're gonna draw. Yeah. I've learned that you both lose health when you tie. Pretty funny. I'm just gonna keep selling off Magikarp. By this point, I could have had a Gyarados, but I wasn't committed to it, and I paid the price. Eh, don't know about that one. No Seadra coming through is a bit of a bummer. Mew just went ahead and jumped into our team. Another spoon. Okay, I can feel less bad about making Power Lens now. Because I probably would be greedy to try to go for more than 2. Man, imagine if I got a fossil piece there, though. I think Muscle Band might be a foolish one. But, like, it would certainly get the value out of it. I just don't think it would get as much value as taking another spoon, probably. And I'm gonna go ahead and level up some more. I don't really get anything. I get human 2 out of that. And then going forward, I'm gonna need to level up, get upgrades. And we really hope we see a Solosis so I can get a quick duo off these Ditto. This person, yeah, they're not running Gourmet, but they do have a Scovillain. And Slowbro's gone. I'm gonna need Fluffy Tail would be really nice. I should have taken the Heart Scale with that in mind. Maybe Bronzor would have been a good grab. I didn't think about that. I'm not sure. Okay, we gotta level up units here. Oh my gosh, chat. Wow. I think that this is what we are gonna go ahead and... That is a huge help. I even think that I want to sell out of Wartortle, maybe down the line. Okay, let's see how this goes here. Slowbro goes down. This Infernape is kind of causing trouble. Oh yeah, we're grilled. That was a big snipe shot, but it didn't matter. I think I'm gonna really need to use these components I'm sitting on. I would not like to make a choice specs really. Fossil piece I think is gonna be a grab. Jesus, chat, that's... Chat, what kind of world do we live in? I'm I'm gonna go ahead and drop the hammer on the ice here and pray for a heart scale. I get another magnet. I can make X-ray. X-ray. Oh, this might not matter too much, but I think X-ray punching glove. Have our guy be an AD carry. Might not be the worst. Yeah, let's. Yeah, sure. Yeah, and we'll hold on to the Dawnstone for now because it won't put us at Psychic 6. Maybe repositioning Slowbro will allow it to live long enough to get an ability off. What would really help is getting to Water 6, I think, and raising my ability generation rate. Oh my gosh, Chad, suddenly we're all the way down here until more people lose? Nope. No, yeah, this is just where we are now. Chad, have I not been upgrading? What's wrong with me? Oh, here we go, chat. Go for it. Maybe that Galarian Ponyta might have been a good grab. Things are looking a little dire, Chad. I'm hoping that we can... No, yeah, things are looking really bad. Huh. Wow, Cedar wants to show up now after all this time. I don't really think that it's very welcome at this point. Oh, shit, I rolled past an Abra. That's really bad. I might actually be able to get a Slowking. I think I need to sell Prinplup. Maybe put in Wartortle over it. Put that Wonder Box on someone else. Possibly Mesprit, although usually you don't want to put Wonder Box on like your most powerful units. I would really like this Water Psychic Portal that's coming to me. Cool. We're gonna need to spend pretty aggressively here, I think, to stay in the running. I'd like to see Volcanion. There are a few things that would probably work. Let's check. Are we still in Slowpoke? We're still in Slowpoke territory. We get Keldeo, which is not bad. Go ahead and make it Psychic type. Let me go ahead and... Here we go. Okay, chat, we absolutely need to use these components. Specs. And then Cleanse Tag may actually be really huge. The only problem is I'm maybe a bit lacking in frontline to actually wield it. Let's sell out of Fennekin. Chat, this is not looking the best. We get a slack off. Well. Keldeo and Mesprit maybe get it done? No, we are defeated thoroughly. Chat, what's the loss streak now? 6 in a row? Chat, what is What has turned? I think that in a last ditch effort we do that, and then I really just need to get, like, Slowking would be quite huge. I still feel like it's not enough. I feel like we get out of this. Never getting the, like, fluffy tail or really good items for the slow family was a little troublesome, because I really like to have, like, a good power lens or something on them. And also these debilitating freezes. Definitely not something I would ask for. Slowking is holding on, but I think that it might be, yeah. At best we get a draw. Or maybe they destroy themselves on my power lens. No, we just lose. Although it came pretty close. Chat, we really need something to go well here. I think that might not be bad. But yeah, chat, it's time to just, like, spend down. We're in panic mode now. Oh, I did just skip past Ralts. Oh, I did it again. Do I... My window almost messed me up there big time. Chat. I fear that this may be the end. We're gonna be eliminated by a fellow water enjoyer. A lot of threatening AoE. Maybe I should have spread out my units more. Well, I guess it's not too late. Panic mode seems to have slightly paid off. What would I think about that? About a little spread angle, spread eagle? I feel like this might be a sell, but it might actually just be genius as well. Chat, it's probably more the latter, huh? No, I guess it would be the former, because I said sell first. And wouldn't you know it, chat, I sold. Surely I'm not 8th place, though, right? Surely, okay, 7th is not much better. That is an unfortunate start. We're going to probably take a big hit. -9 is not so bad. Things didn't go quite as I wanted them to, but I think that maybe next game could be better. We get into it nice and quick. I still don't have as much experience with Water Psychic. So maybe I'll try a comp I'm more familiar with. Just as soon as we load into the game and I can see what we're starting off with. I played a game earlier today with normal, and it was pretty fun. So, could maybe give that a try, depending on what comes up. I do tend to get pretty consistent results when I play ground. And Ghost is pretty solid as well. I've heard a lot of people saying Fairy is quite good. So, all of those are potentially things that I may try. Just as soon as Young Snug loads in. My lowest elo? No. I'm slightly above HS squared. Chad, are we stuck in a time prison? Are we going to be here for 5 minutes? I sure hope not. Guess we might be in it for the long haul, chat. I should probably set up some kind of thing to hold people's attention during this loading screen. Probably be better than just sitting here trying to come up with things to say for 5 entire minutes. But surely it won't be 5 minutes, right? Surely Young Snug is going to be here. Just reading through the Discord right now, the Auto Chess Discord, trying to learn some stuff. People were talking about Water Psychic earlier today. But pretty dependent on getting a good bit of stonage. I'm sure there's still more I need to learn about Water Psychic other than that as well. We really are locked in. This always hurts the soul, chat. Being thrown into loading jail. But we finally made it in. We have quite the mishmash here. Go bug. As I have no bugs. Amorphous I've heard is really strong. I would like to try that as well. Maybe I could have gone for that portal. Bummer. Yeah, this is kind of a strange region here. Theoretically field. A lot of field here. Let's go ahead and rock out with double ground for now. Surely I can buy some of this. There's double Caterpie, that's good. Buy another ground. Let's go ahead and get rid of everything that's not bug and ground and a Squirtle. I'm probably gonna need to sell something to get above 10 next round. Yeah. A lot of stuff happening here. Let's go Magnet. Buy this. Probably pass on the Pichus. Although, is anyone gonna do baby? Maybe I could try to get a good hatch. Let me think about it. Sableye's gonna roll up. People have already lost health? I'm sorry? Chat, what am I doing? I'm really glad I still managed to get a heart scale, which is pretty good. Okay, yeah, we have triple baby. So let's go ahead and give it a try. See what we can get. Probably nothing. Maybe I even buy a second Igglybuff. Oh, nope, that's Visual Bug. Okay. Chat, maybe I'm a bad person for doing a little baby, but I mean, it's strong, so what can I say? I'm gonna go ahead and get evaporated. Hopefully we just see Popplio immediately and then decide, okay, maybe it's a little fairy time. Maybe we get a Sandile, or maybe we just get nothing at all, actually. That's probably more likely. If I were to bet, if I were betting man, I would say it's probably that one. Yep. We get to choose to add Capsicid, chat. This hasn't happened for quite a while. Chat, I think I want to run a Morphus. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, chat. Do I choose to add Cascade? That also saddles me with finding out what to do with a fossil part. I'm gonna do it anyway. So we're committed to that idea now. Let's go ahead and sell out of the bugs. I learned you can press E to quick sell. Oh no, I accidentally threw in a Geodude. Oh, and I'm gonna win because there's only 2 Pokemon here because this person is AFK. AFK and a ranked is something else. Even without Geodude, I'd probably still beat the AFK. Yeah, I'm not really sure if this is a good idea. I feel like I should probably get off of the baby train sooner rather than later. Maybe I do grass. I love Victory Bell. Love a little Bellsprout egg. Snivy would be a bummer. Rowlet would be... I would take it, but I'd probably be more inclined to run Ghost. But if you were to show me a Bellsprout, then like that would just be immaculate. Or we could just go for... Yeah, we'll go 0 for 2, I guess. I could buy an Eevee. Could try to go fairy. Or I could do Leafeon. I'm gonna give it one more try. I'm gonna buy Shroomish, but I'm thinking grass might be likely. Do a grass gourmet if I can. We're gonna win once again. Unless this Pineco blows everyone up. Nope. I'm passing on that Eevee, I guess. Another gourmet. Also another heart scale. A little awkward, but getting a spoon, just in case I get Applin at 10, I can get a lucky egg. I might regret that. I guess we're doing one more round of baby chat, which may be a little ridiculous, but like, honestly, chat, what's ridiculous is the fact that they set me up for failure with the win-loss on the AFK people. And yeah, we're turning our back on bug, which is a little unfortunate because I got shown a lot of bugs, a lot of poison too. And now chat, watch as I just go 0 for 3 on eggs because I wasn't able to get any kind of lost streak. We get Rowlet. Chat, that's actually massive. So we're going to go ahead and get off the baby train at this point. Seed out. For a little grass action lawsuit. I will go ahead and preserve this once more. Game bugged, but chat, I think I'm gonna still lose. Chat, my team's not exactly. Chat, I need to. Oh, chat, I just rolled away from the Ditto. Oh, and I rolled away from a Vadoo. Chat, I'm falling apart. Chat, the pieces that are me are not together. I might be actually just totally cooked. We really need Breloom to just be the one and only and just get it done for the team. Do not line it up on Capsakid. Breloom was there for us when we needed him most. And for that, I will be eternally grateful. We're not going to have Decidueye until stage 24. I definitely just jump in this grass portal. Ogerpon would be a take. Tropius or certainly Applin would be takes. We get Carnivine. Punching Glove. We're gonna make a Leaf Stone. I'll go ahead and put it on you for now. I don't know about Muscle Band Breloom. But like, I don't really have any good options for Carnivine right now. I'm gonna do this. I'd like to start winning at this point, if I can. And this can set me up for like Fluffy Flame, theoretically. Fluffy Flame Punching Glove could be pretty good on the Carnivine. Oh, we are dumpstered. That Blacephalon's just gonna do me dirty, yeah. Grass Flora and we get a max revive. I think this just makes sense. I'm gonna try to roll. Sure. Breloom stacking that muscle band. Carnivine getting KOs from the back. Trico actually would be a pretty good one. I saw it before and I didn't consider the pairing with Carnivine. I'll probably want to try to get that back. There is Yanma. I'm gonna take this. I think everyone probably will. I don't even care that it's gonna set me back. Now show me charcoal glasses. If there is like any chance at all of you just handing me Fluffy Flame off rip, then I would love for it to happen. It's pretty far-fetched, pretty unlikely, but never impossible. Did I ever get Sableye, by the way? I think it would have been pretty unlikely for me to miss him. I didn't get either of the things I wanted, but another Leaf Stone could be good. Or a Gracidia. I may want to save the option to have a Gracidia. Maybe put it on a shit unit that I'm fine with selling later. Just in case we get Shaman. But then another Leaf Stone also sounds pretty appealing. In order to branch out. I'm sure I can get another seed. Oh, we just threw in a Geodude chat. Sunkern or Bulbasaur both would have been better. Feel like I'm in trouble here. Yeah. This is my defeat. Once again, it's just win-loss, win-loss, win-loss. This is really what you want to try to avoid, chat. Oh, and my berry just went into the ether. That's a bummer. Another gourmet. Yeah. Let's... Because I want it going to Carnivine. It won't quite get us to 7 yet. If we can get Shaman in the late game, we might be able to make a crazy turnaround with the Capskid pairing. I should be trying to push towards 7 though. Grass 7 would be quite massive. Keep my team alive. I'm not going for Shiftry, that's certainly not happening. They have Nuzleaf go for more of a diving job. And alright, we've got Carnivine eating, probably because it's higher stars and they have the same amount of items. Trico would be a nice one to see. I would probably honestly sub out Nuzleaf. We can make a blue orb or a smoke ball. I think I might do blue orb Carnivine. Or no, I have more options. I love that Magnet and Heart Scale are two of the things being offered. This was really great. I think I'd probably go Soul Dew. And probably save it for my legendary. Or we do Caster Rowlet. Decidueye down the line. Oh, we're up against a bunch of bugs, including some Shuckle. Need to take them down before they can start to bide. See, look at that, it just blows us away. We gotta kill it before it can do it again. I think we might have a chance with all our healing. If Carnivine was getting stronger on each knockout, though, this would really be cash money. There's a whole nother Shuckle that got revived. But we were able to handle it, chat. That's beautiful. This guy's a dentist. He has Angry Arbok. Oh, chat, Trico. Nuzleaf, you served us dutifully, but your time has come to an end. Actually, chat, I didn't have any reason to get rid of Nuzleaf, but... Cool. I need to be rerolling now at this point. Another grass monster. I don't really need more gourmet, I don't think. We handled Young Snug. Okay, it seems the AFK people have been eliminated. And look how there's no glasses and no charcoal, chat. This has been happening like clockwork. Just whatever I need, I do not get. Sheesh, chat. Think I'll probably go Blue Orb. And yeah, we just gotta reroll. Now the Caps Kid is nice. Probably sub Intrico for... That's cool, another synergy gets added. Oh, this is huge. Yeah, we take this. Because then we get 2 allies with our good friend Capsicid. It feels really good to be the person who added Capsicid and be getting use out of it. Just something right in the world. What I need is like X-ray, but I'm gonna have to get that from like a random drop probably. Got a Dartrix now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna end up subbing out. But yeah, we got Enraged, Vanillish, and Carnivine, which is not bad. I should still be rolling for upgrades probably. I guess I will buy that. I don't foresee myself going all the way with this though. We could maybe try to do Monster 4 for Carnivine. Come on, Carnivine, you got this. Take him down. We're dusted. Krogan probably best. Although with the Grass 7 healing and some freezes. Oh no, it's Fluffy Tail. Won't be frozen. But that Grass 7 healing. Leafstone single-handedly puts in humongous work. Just hoarding my berries. Trying to get closer to 8. We're gonna get our legendary after this, and if we see Shaman, I'll actually be really bummed because I don't have a Gracidia and I intentionally passed it up before, and I don't have either of the components for it now. What would I see that isn't Shaman that I would be happy about? I think that we kind of are in an unfortunate spot either way. Go ahead and... Probably not doing Bulbasaur. Okay, no Flora. We're not even doing Flora. That grass monster portal was made for me, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Looks like I will. So we do see Shaman. This is rather unfortunate. I'm really, really hoping I can get Gracidia down the line. We do have Munchlax. I don't think that's the direction I want to take this. Let's go in Power 8. I got another blue orb from something. And I have to make Rocky Helmet. Huh. Okay, who blocks the most damage? Against those guys, there's no real way to tell, but we're just gonna have Breloom as our tank, I guess. I don't like that I got another blue orb, because I don't really want to run blue orb Shaman. Wait. This might be bad. Unless we can handle this Volcanion. We got him. Cool. I'll buy Munchlax. I don't think that we're doing Munchlax, but I guess we are 8 grass now. Yeah, wait. Let's go ahead and turn our back to Breloom. Oh, and Breloom was the other one eating. That's unfortunate. I'm in an okay position right now, but if I lose here, I'll probably start doing some mass hysteria type rolls. I think we might lose here. Oh yeah, we're toast. Blacephalon makes easy work of me. Yep, this is still close. I don't need any of these. Yeah, none of these really are speaking my language, I don't think. Dawnstone would be good, but I don't have a single psychic. But yeah, we need the rolls to get a bit more aggressive, I think. I accidentally double clicked. I bet I missed something amazing. Let's get a Snorlax. I maybe could have gotten a Vanillux chat. We're also close to Decidueye, so I'm gonna have to figure out who's getting subbed out for that. Oh, this person's got a Cursola. I'm glad we got rid of that. Snorlax goes down. We go down. Bummer. Okay, we have Decidueye, stage 23. I feel very inclined to use this. I would really... Oh, wow. Both Grass Ultras. Okay, I really need to figure out what we're doing here. Because, like, some of these need to go in. Yeah, chat. Oh my god, I have all these extremely powerful units on the bench, but the way my team layout is set up, I can't really disturb. think Snorlax might have to be a pipe dream. I think I may have to say goodbye to that. In the interest of actual victory. Come on, Carnivine, start eating. You're eating good? Nah. I don't think Snorlax is really going to get us where we need to go, unfortunately. Jeez, chat, we have 0 frontline. That's pretty unfortunate. Having Grookey and Sewaddle sit on the sidelines certainly feels wrong. No Gracidia offered is hugely unfortunate. This is another grass monster. Oh, chat, I never... 3 items just going unused. I hope I don't get totally eliminated here. That Mantine is doing disgusting work. Oh my god, I'm so close to defeating Volcanion too. Connection lost as well. So yeah, this is our front line here. And I really need to... Oh, my game is bugged. Chat, this is really bad. Chat, the game just kind of screwed me over there. Maybe there's still a chance? We took him down. I'm not sure if the berries were a large part of that. No Gracidia, chat. Shiny Charm Abomasnow will hopefully be helpful. We're top 4 at least, chat. It's nothing to sneeze at. I think I want to refresh the page and see where my items actually are. I think I have like a whole blue orb or something that went unused. Or my Rocky Helmet, I think. Yeah. How about both? I'm gonna go ahead and be Blue Orb Shaman. I didn't really get to do anything. I'm probably hosed here. Unless Seed Flare Shaman just does disgusting work. Things are looking okay. I think maybe I might have reined in my comp. And look at that! Top 2! I think I might power 9 and put in a 9th grass type. Probably Grookey. Maybe I could have everyone surround Grookey. Yeah, that might not be bad. Although, maybe it would be bad. No Gracidia. Actually, some of the worst items I could have been offered. Blocks. Uh, let's go and do muscle band, dock spun, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and I have to be fast. I think I'm cooked. Oh my god, Chad, I pulled it off. Oh, we're gonna get destroyed by Volcanion because I did that. He's gonna go ahead and AoE us, and we will cease to exist. But it's okay, chat. Second place. That was a good game. And we got to do it with Grass Gourmet, which is one of my personal favorites. Unfortunate that we were up against water. I should have paid attention to that, but managed to hold on for a second and get plus 13. Let's go ahead and run another one. Might be a while for this one to fill in. If we don't get people flooding in, then maybe I'll try to look out for another one. How many grass uniques are there? Doesn't seem like there's as many as some other types. Yeah. That's a good thing. That means higher chance for Applin. Supposed to Flora uniques. Oh, yeah. Okay, if you want Ogerpon, you go Flora. And for legendaries, okay, I see why you probably prefer Flora, because you either get Xerneas, you have a way higher chance to get Shaman. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's see if there's another ranked lobby. How's the elo on this one? No. Skinny lip. Yeah, I guess Leafeon used to be Flora. Got nerfed a while back, I'm pretty sure. Alright, chat. Hopefully we get people flooding in. I'd love to make it to that green tier. Alright, just 2 more people. Been having a lot of fun with these higher rank matches. People are more competitive. Okay, and we hope for a nice fast loading screen. And yet we know, deep in our soul, that's not what we're gonna get. Here we go. We got some interesting offerings. I can see myself going for this Amorphous portal. Oh, I pushed that Patrat into that portal he probably didn't want. Dynamo. Kind of a limited region here. Probably means there's evolutions if I had to guess. I think Meryl is not the greatest unit. Probably could use something a little more exciting than this on the jukebox. Okay, right now we're looking at some ground. I'd love to do Amorphous with Dragon. Let's see if I can get units that will be conducive to an Amorphous Dragon team. How about a whole Charmeleon in one shot? It's a dragon. I'll go scale. We'll probably sell. It's not all this. Keep the Weedle. Chad, I could theoretically get a Charizard. It's unlikely, but never impossible. I'll take a Magnet. I already have a Soldew and a Muscle Band, theoretically. Or a Green Orb if I were actually going to do ground. Which I don't think is the case. I think I might itemize Charmeleon. Because it's probably not going to... Actually, no, I kind of want to try for Charizard. So maybe I won't put anything on it that I don't intend to let it keep. I think I have an okay chance, but okay, we take down Chimchar. I call him Charmonkey. Oh my gosh, my Blast Burn did not take down the Golbat, and Geodude is not going after the Golbat, who would be a great target, but things worked out regardless. We have Psyduck Adpick, which is great for a Water Psychic comp. But I don't think I want to try that. We have a Capsicum Adpick already. So maybe Dragon Gourmet Amorphous? No matter what, I'm not adding Psyduck. I don't see anyone running water. Okay, we got people running water. Yeah, no Psyduck. Oh, Dragon. Duh. Punching Glove would be good if I had any backline. Oh. Come on, big old Blast Burn, you're coming. There we go. Charmeleon gets it done, chat. Don't sleep on Charmeleon. He won't let you forget. Another Skrelp? Oh, and a... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I might end up running an old dragon. Yeah, we're gonna run Punching Glove this. I'm gonna do a little itemizing early on. Little itemizing as a treat. I should probably try for like an early ground into Dragon Pivot later on. Oh, I'm toast. Down to 1 unit. I'm just trying to be on the lookout for Amorphous. See any Dynamo, I would definitely like to grab them. And Caterpie would be a big one. I have yet to see a Caterpie. Is that because someone's running bug and has bought a bunch of them? That would be my guess. Yeah, there's 4 Caterpie missing from the pool already, if not more. I also haven't done any re-rolling. This person is holding a bunch of Dynamo. I think I'm cooked this fight as well. It's okay though, losing early on is honestly Chad, because then you can get better items. Amorphous, adding. As soon as we start seeing Goomy, we'll know we're in good territory. Yeah, I don't think running a bunch of oh, that does add a lot of synergies. But none of them are really too crazy. I think I might rather just stick with keeping those guys buffing themselves. That might have been foolish. I don't think it made a difference though. I'm on a nice loss streak here. Getting my money up and my funny up. Amorphous. Okay, we gotta devise a plan to beat this. I think that should be okay. I'd like to see a Dynamo, but like, I don't really want to reroll. Yeah, I think that we just lose out on $1. Alright, that's success. J-Bones just got a Monferno. Okay, we are definitely looking for Amorphous. And you know what? It's not here. So let's go ahead and see a nice dragon unique. Duraludon would be an unfortunate one to see. Oh, if I had stayed in place, I wonder if I could have not left my region. What's good is that I'm just going to take Kecleon, because I like taking Kecleon when I want to win. Wait. I don't really have great Kecleon items, huh? I'd like a magnet and make a muscle band. Oh, this person's got Pokerus. I think that Klefki is going to go ahead and do my last 2 in. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to 1v1 the Klefki. That just continues the loss streak, though. A-okay. And I didn't even itemize. Although my options are not amazing. Ooh, we're one step closer to that. Okay, I can get a muscle band. Happily. Huge. If I get charcoal, shell bell, that'd be huge. Aqua egg to make it use ability more often could be good. Actually, let's go ahead and double stack that because that'll make it heal more when it uses its ability. Oh shit. Amorphous? Not quite. Jeez, chat. I hope Kecleon can get it done with the double stacking. Probably throw on like a shell bell on top. This person's also got Kecleon. Oh, and they're gonna go ahead and do me in. Kecleon flew away and transformed. He doesn't have a chance though. Without shell bell. I could do green orb, but I'm not thinking that's the way. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, I'm not running ground. Big Nugget would be great. I have not got to use a Big Nugget actually running ground up to this point. Currently sitting in last, but that's just fine. I don't think Green Orb is enough sustain for Kecleon. I don't really want him to use... What's it called? Back to back? Oh, we can use Tailwind back to back. That'd be pretty good. Oof, up against an Infernape is pretty scary as a human team, I think. No, it's fighting. That's not as scary to me as human, honestly. Now I'm the monkey. I don't think it matters. I think that their Infernape is the superior monkey. What level of human? Just 2, yeah. That's already going crazy. What lost streak am I on? Horrendous. Well, I mean, I'm getting a lot of money. And I'm just putting all that towards leveling. Don't count me out just yet. Gosh, yeah, I get barely any shield for the Dragon Sage. This person's Cramorant. Can I please spit out a Pikachu? I don't think I can use their abilities. It's okay, we're just continuing the lost streak chat. Now I roll like crazy. Gumi is huge. Another Amorphous is also huge. Bench you. We only want Dragon 3, so we only want our best dragons. I think we'll probably go ahead and sell out of Skrelp. Get that punching glow in someone more useful. Charcoal, I wish I had kept that spoon. No spoon on offer, of course. I need fewer dragons. Kecleon is counting itself as a dragon. think I just go Aqua Egg so it uses its ability more often. Oh gosh, I really hope that's not what we're left with. We might have a chance. Kekuleon popping the ability. Oh, I think Giant Gibble is just gonna maul us. Yep. If I can just get more Amorphous, I think that things can happen. Charizard is a pipe dream at this point. Here's Capsicid, but my team can't really slot that in at this point. Kecleon went down already is a big problem. Oh no, it didn't. I just couldn't see because it just turned into someone else. This person's running a Love Disc team. We're successful. That's nice. Okay, and that breaks our loss streak. Oh, I need one of these spoons. Oh no, it's too late now. I made Aqua Egg. I think I will still take one of these spoons. All these Porygon, I really wish that I could use them. I love Porygon. I'm just not seeing enough Amorphous. Oh wait, okay, that's huge. It's fine. No, that would have been better on you, probably. Come on, Kecleon, don't just go out like this. Chat, this game's not looking too hot at this point. I need to start rolling really aggressively. I just need one more Mon that's Amorphous. My rolls here are really not being generous. And I really wish I'd stuck through for the Shell Bell. I have 5 health left, chat. It's really bad. The game just refuses to show me another Amorphous Mon. Chat, what is going on? I didn't think this type was this rare. I'm gonna wait at 30, I guess. I'm gonna turn this into something else. I'm gonna roll like mad after this, and if I can't get a 7th Amorphous, then we are just boned. Oh, and the Amorphous Portal is likely not going to make it here. Chat, okay, here's my 7th Amorphous. Sheesh. I really hope that it is a melee range unit. If it's Deoxys, then it can be, I think. We got Darkrai. Okay, we sub out. This still, the lack of synergies is actually, like, disgusting. Like, I'm gonna throw up. Like, I can't even afford, yes I can. What can I throw in that will check off, like, a bunch of synergies? Let's try Trapinch. Gives us a bug. Try you. Oh my god, wait. What did that, how did that take away synergies, chat? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll just go ahead and throw that in. And I still didn't use my components. I think I'm probably pretty screwed. I don't know what's wrong with me this game, chat. I don't know what went wrong. I definitely deserve to lose for not using my components. And I probably am going to lose. Yeah, no, I deserve that loss, chat. Played that pretty poorly. I have all these components just completely unused. Minus 15. That's okay, chat. Let's run another one. Let's see what the rank here is. See if we can't find another one. Maybe I'll make one. Oh. Yeah, but I would maybe rather like make a new. Oh. Yeah, I guess maybe not. I have a booster to open, chat. Let's take a peek. So Waddle, I get shards because I already had that, I guess. Bunch of legendaries. It's cool. If I try to make a new ranked match, it just thrusts me into this one that already exists. It's weird. And that one's not quite filling in. Might have a better chance of winning. Yeah, but if I don't win, then I'm completely toast. Okay, yeah, they got that. I'm gonna go ahead and make a new one. Are you kidding me? Chat, there's no way, right? Okay, here we go. Yeah, that last one was pretty unfortunate, chat. Hopefully we get a better game here. Having Amorphous 7, Dragon 3 at the end, and fucking just no synergies just killed me. We are taking a fair while to fill in here. I wonder what I would want to run this time. Should give maybe Fairy a try. I've had success with Poison as well. It's pretty good. And then there's always old reliable like Ghost or Ground. Let's see what happens. Could also maybe try flying. Heard a lot of good things about it. Oof. Excuse me, chat. Voice crack's crazy. Okay, we got a nice quick load. Pause. Dun, 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 dun. I'll go for poison. Let's see how this goes. I need to learn which synergies have the best regionals. We're in a Slowpoke region, which is nice. Option for Water Psychic, especially should Psyduck present itself. We could even get a Alolan Raichu. We do already have a bunch of water units. Oh, okay. These two should be able to get it done. Have what's called a Mystic Water to start with is good. We can get a Slowpoke as well. No real reason to have water synergy against PvE, but it's whatever. I'm gonna sell out of these Zubat, even though it's kind of stupid because getting a Golbat just could be generally helpful. But I'm gonna need to do it probably to get over 10. Or else I would have to sell some of my watery boys here. But watch, surely there's a Zubat in this shop. Oh no, okay, cool. If I want to buy Mudkip, I would have to sell Poliwag. I've heard a lot of slander against Mudkip. I mean, maybe it's not slander if it's true. I've heard that Mudkip's not the best. So I will take that advice as gospel, as I always do. No, I'm just kidding. No, I feel like I can get it done with the heal, but apparently late game it falls off because it gets locked in its cast, is what they said in the Discord. Which makes sense. I would like a spoon. I'll take a fossil piece instead. Possibly go for an early Seadra. See how this goes. And I can go for a Soldu slow family, because when they get it stacked up, it's like insane. I just need a way to keep them alive. I feel like King's Rock honestly makes sense, because you stay alive long enough to start stacking up your crazy shields. Maybe I could give that a try. Oh, that's sacrificing two, that's two of something, I'm pretty sure, isn't it? We won! How did we do it? Just being water guys? Cool. Items. It's two of something. Chat, would you believe me if I said I actually forgot, what I came here to look for? You ever heard of the doorway effect, chat? When you, like, transition to something new, your brain... King's Rock, 2 seeds. But yeah, your brain, has to do a double take. Fucking, it's a weird way to say it, but like, please, no Psyduck is very sad. I will go ahead and go for Glameow I pick because it sucks, so it won't help anyone else. Chat, 2 seeds, King's Rock, could be good to help out the Soldu on the slow family, theoretically. Maybe I want the hat. Let's go for a hat. Hat in time. Oh, chat, I should have had my little Hatterene instead for a Psychic 2. I don't think it makes much of a difference. We were getting stomped either way by this wild team. A little wild normal, I think. Wild bug. Could maybe try aquatic. Although I feel like I wouldn't be able to get very far into aquatic if I'm doing water psychic. Having a Slowbro already is quite nice. Let's go ahead and swap these. Chat, I feel like this works. It gets results. If the Slowbro lives, then it becomes basically unkillable until Enrage. Okay, we got off the first one. If we can get off another one, then we're going to be unkillable. And when you look at that, chat, I think we're pretty much unstoppable this round. Unless Monferno goes ahead and destroys the rest of my backline. Okay, no, this is good. Although fighting types do break shields, don't they? Is that correct? Yeah, destroying their shield is, that's something to think about. I haven't really dealt with that too much up to this point, but, that will make it pretty hard for my Slowbro endgame. Be able to have a Shell Bell. I'm hoping to get a melee range. Oh, I'll need another spoon, because I'm probably going to make a Dawnstone. Slowbro gets off the first cast. Can I get off the second cast? This is where it really matters. Okay, it gets off the second cast. Okay, but it's getting lit up. Okay, it's safe. Okay, now this time we really are going to be able to just safely take the W. Probably just, yeah, another spoon. Need as many as I can get, surely. If I put in... Aquatic 2 is probably not too necessary. I'm probably not getting Gyarados, but I can try. Chat, maybe I should have tried to keep losing, honestly, though, for an early game loss streak. Slowbro and the big shields. Really, really nice. Put to sleep, but... Yeah, these little green guys in the backline aren't going to be able to do much. Okay, shiny Gyarados. We're going to really want to beat this. I think I sit comfortably here. I think that I should be able to handle the Gyarados, honestly. Maybe we do this. Make it less likely for us to line that. But I would be very surprised. I'll try to make it target Hatena first to give more time for Slowbro to get its first cast off. Goes after Poliwhirl, which is lined up with Seadra, which is a problem. Because, yeah, Seadra takes half his health. But Gyarados did not target down Slowbro. Okay, I gotta worry about which portal I'm taking, which psychic portals are kind of a pipe dream. I got it. I think Dynamax Band, maybe. 200% more health? Does no, it's just 20 shield. I thought maybe it was based on health. I still think this will be huge, literally. As far as unique goes. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, let me go for Hoopa. Maybe a water portal might have made more sense, but oh chat, I need to give Michelle Bell. This is gonna be a Dawnstone. I'm gonna just make. Oh wait, huge chat. Kind of a weird bearer of it, but we'll probably sell Cedar down the line. But yeah, gigantic Hoopa may have been better, but at least Slowbro is gonna be one hell of a monster to take down. We got a Cramorant player here. Cramorant always scares me, but I'm really glad I was able to take that down. Hoopa's just able to deliver crazy damage while they tickle my monstrous Slowbro. Becoming as big as Hoopa. We have a Fluffy Tail, which I'll honestly take. And then taking a Psychic type would probably be smart. Do we have people running things that require Fluffy Tail? Fire is a good one for it, I guess. We got so many people running fire. I'm gonna take Girafarig here. Chat, I need to invest in water types probably going forward too. Ah, chat, I wanted to switch that out. Oh, they've got a Dynamax Band do as well on a Heatmore. It's got a King's Rock, which we got a Kaiju battle. Although I got a second Kaiju in the back line. He's back. It's gonna be a Kaiju 2v1. This is some King Kong and Godzilla versus Mothron type beat. Oh, I think that Mothron is unfortunately going to defeat both King Kong and Godzilla in this instance. Oh my god, the Heatmore. Fire Lash. 420, of course. That hurt. I'm in an okay position so far. My first loss in a while. Taking this. Selling this. I don't think we're going to be doing Gyarados, unfortunately. I think it's probably too late for that. So I'll just sell those going forward. Punching Glove. Chat, why? Oh, it's because of Gyarados that I. Yeah. I kind of like having Hoopa safely in the back. Because, doesn't really do much initially. Alright, we're unbound. Taking names. Kicking ass. Hoopa goes down. Slowbro goes down. Oh yeah, we're boned then. What can Poliwhirl and Seadra hope to do if fucking Slowbro and Hoopa went down? I think that this might be a more useful teammate right now. Alright, chat. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Kill a kill. This guy's running wild, I'm pretty sure. So many Dynamax bands. Feel like I definitely should have done Dynamax band Hoopa. Oh, dude, especially because he's throwing me and breaking all my shield. Chat, yeah, we might be in a pickle with all these fighting types when I'm trying to... It's just 2 fighting teams, I think. They're the ones up top. Okay, it could be Psychic 6. If I swap these 2 out for Psychic types. I don't know if it's going to be enough. More ability power should be nice. Chat, I feel like I'm sitting on the components too heavily here. But I can do Muscle Band Hoopa, which is huge. It's a dark type, so it leaps. So let me go ahead and do it in a corner so it can leap to a far enemy. A Mana Scarf could be good. Could be good on this to get my PP up faster, but it is really slow attacking, so that'd be kind of stupid. Traffic is a pretty slow attacker. Okay, don't murder my poor Slowbro too bad, or I will be sad. He's already getting thrown, and it's hurting his shields. He doesn't get the shields off before going down. Although my muscle banded Shellbell Fluffy Tail Hoopa actually might even still not be enough to do the trick. Yeah, still beat. Chat, maybe I even could have gotten a Gyarados, which is frustrating. Okay, at this point we need to reroll. Let's go ahead and Psychic 6. Chat, now Ghastly wants to show up. Could have been really nice when I was trying to do all that Amorphous nonsense earlier. That or Solosis. Versus Shiggy, I might have a chance. Slowbro still takes a huge beating. Goes down. What is keeping them so sustained, chat? Whatever it is, I fear that it may best my Hoopa. No, it did not. But that was scarily close. That might have been not the best grab. Was there a fossil? Chat. That's a facepalm. That's a giant facepalm, chat. That was rather foolish of me. Uh... Oh, Aber would have been a good grab, bruh. Got Munchlax on the premises. Come on, Hoopa, you got this. Heal up. Oh no, chat. I really need more powerful units to support Slowbro. Because him just being stanced up, he always gets so close and then doesn't pull off the cast. Chat, are we going outside again? I really hope not. Go ahead and do this. We have a Frigoraph now. May have been better to save that Ditto, but just go ahead and get another one instead. Up against Cramorant. Who was just not able to do enough with that Shell Bell. Not the kind of Shell Bell performance that I'm used to. Oh my gosh, so many Pikachu. Slowbro put up his best. Chat, we may be slowly dwindling off here. I would hate to be 8th. Chat, it's the same thing as last time though, where I have all these, like, things I'm not using. Especially like a Soldew would be one that I would probably want. Oh, that leaves me with a Flame Orb, which was kind of stupid. We're gonna sell Seadra and put those items on something better. Okay, I need like an insane legendary to turn this around. I want that Water Psychic Human Portal. Okay, this gives me options on both sides. Probably actually don't need Hatterene. No Volcanion, but... Oh, between these two? Yeah, I think we'll go Palkia. Go ahead and Dawnstone, Soldew, I'm not so sure about Mana Scarf. Let me put Mana Scarf on this fool so we can just teleport all around. And then we are really left with a Flame Orb, which I really wish I could put on you. Tentacruel, have fun. Chat, this is probably not going to go so well. Palkia's burned already. Wide Lens on the Palkia could be nice. Although, am I even going to survive that long? To get another item? Kind of doubt it. Frigoraph, it's kind of nasty with that Twin Beam. Getting nasty picks. Chat, it's time to just spend. I'm gonna push 8. Doesn't even really do me any favors. Bronzong. Oh, Sobble. Chat, we might have a chance. So you saying there's a chance? Chat, chance was lost. I was heartily defeated. And you know, chat, that's okay. Sometimes in life, you get knocked down. But I will definitely be getting back up in the future because I think we are going to go ahead and call the end of the stream here pretty soon. Just as soon as I can get through the end of stream tradition. Because I am kind of ready for this one to be over for the night. So I'm going to go ahead and pan us over to the end of stream tradition. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Let's start with a Hanging Chad chat. Okay, it's going to probably be an uncommon because it's close to 4 costs. So it's either 5 or 6. It's not retrigger. It's not copy. It's an uncommon on the cheaper side, presumably. What about... Let's try Hiker. Okay, so it's 6 cost, it's not chips. And it's uncommon. It's not retrigger, I was gonna check hack. Card Sharp. Okay, it's a 6 cost, X-Molt uncommon. Starts with an A. How many jokers start with A? Acrobat. And that's gonna probably be it for the night chat. 4 is not bad. I really appreciate everyone who came out and watched for tonight. I hope to see you again on the next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow. And I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Really quickly, chat. Just want to make sure. Okay. I don't know. I can't really count it, but we didn't really get any messages this stream, so I wanted to cheat and send my own message. Alright, chat. Let me go ahead and get off this screen. Probably don't want to be advertising that. Let's go back to, oh, well. Chat, anyone who's watching, I hope you have a great rest of your night. Everyone who came out, I really appreciate you. And I hope to see you again later.